Long before I was born, billionaires controlled the world, taking joyrides to space, promising that it would benefit us all. They built giant space cruisers, capable of housing thousands of people, self-sustainable floating Edens, with no intention of saving the rest of us. Finally, the fury came. Famine, fire, and death engulfed the earth. Our nation was ripped apart by civil war. Look up at the night sky. You'll see these great space cruisers passing far above you, returning only to feed their desire for destruction. Those few who survived lived in settlements or in the wastelands and forests, free but always under threat from marauders. Here and there, a group of good, honest people would band together and defend themselves from the lawlessness, struggling to maintain some semblance of decency, ever vigilant and always prepared to flee, to abandon all they had built if they must. I'm sure this was more difficult for those who had experienced the world before, but it was all I ever knew. I have almost no memory of my parents, except for the day they died, killed by marauders. That's the day she saved me. Her family was gone like mine, but she made me her sister. We were bound by hardship and love.
I miss you.
Oh, I miss you more. And you know what? Look what I found. Do you like them? Here, take them. Look. Yeah, do. And then you should have a fighter thing.
I'm gonna be a fighter like you someday.
Oh, yes, you're gonna be.
Did Alyssa give you the doll clothes that we found out there?
Yes, I did, and she loves them, right?
What happened to the people in the house where you found them?
They probably just moved.
Where did they move?
I don't know. Maybe they moved to the woods like us, or maybe they went to space, huh? I'm just glad that you get to play with them, and when you are old enough, you're gonna give these toys to other children to play with, right?
And you'll give me a sword.
Oh, wow, okay, you slow down, lady.
And Alyssa and I get to go back out and look for more toys for you.
What's going on?
They spotted some people coming in through the pass. We just need to go see where they're headed.
Mary, I need to talk to Alyssa. Can you go back and play with your friends?
Why can't Alyssa stay here and play with me?
Because I need her help.
I gotta go, but I'm gonna make sure I keep you safe, and I'm gonna try to get back as soon as I can. See? Okay. Are you going and play? Yeah? Okay. Give me a hand. Okay, go. Go.
pretty good. You'll one day be my equal if you can learn to be patient.
Are you trying to keep all the kills to yourself?
Hardly. This isn't something I enjoy.
Okay, it was just a joke. All I want to do is to clear these marauders out of our body.
Unfortunately, we'll need at least 10 more like you to do that. No matter how many of the marauders we kill, they just send more. There's not much to be done about that.
Yeah, we can make them afraid to come into our territory.
That's why you want to start sticking heads on pikes?
It's a start.
You worry me sometimes.
We already have one head off, ready to go.
I'm not ready to start sticking heads on pikes just yet.
Yeah, I don't think we have time for your hang-ups. So are you satisfied? Can we go back home?
We'll follow the river tomorrow. Take it east back towards camp.
Look, I'm telling you, a few heads on pikes would at least save us a little grief. You know, just make people think twice before coming into our valley.
Or it'll make anyone that we might be able to talk to think that we're crazies. And then we'll never talk to people that could be our allies.
And how many people do you think there are out there?
Most people out there are like that. It wasn't the police that kept people from murdering or stealing. It wasn't fear that kept them honest. When people are afraid, when they're driven by fear that they start to do terrible things, that's when they start to believe they have a good reason to kill.
Sounds like you're talking about us. Don't you think we have a good reason to kill?
Yes. Beat it. Reason or not, killing another human is a terrible thing. It's never something that you should get used to, or take lightly, or think that you are in the right to do. A warrior must be merciful, and that's only possible if you're capable of empathy.
All I'm trying to do is to protect my family.
I know, but be motivated by love. Never by fear. Never hate. I don't want people to be afraid of me.
So I guess no more fires tonight.
A mistake with desperation. Abandon the need to make up for your mistakes. Desperation only compounds the failure.
Are we done yet?
If that's all you can do, you may go.
How was it decided who would get to make their new home on the billionaire space cruisers? You had to have a ticket. Nearly everyone was willing to kill or die for their chance to escape.
Are you stupid? You're gonna get yourself killed.
Hello? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. I'm not going to hurt you.
If you tried, I'd kill you.
I'm sure you would.
What do you want?
My name is Stan. few days ago, I saw a woman on horseback being chased.
Those guys with you?
I have nothing to do with them. I was hiking along that ridge over there and heard the engines coming. I hid, didn't want to die. I didn't see who was doing the chasing. I saw a woman riding on horseback. Was that you? Is there anyone else with you?
I'm getting tired of this conversation.
I have tickets to get off-world. You'd help me, I'll give you one.
What about the other person with me?
So there is someone else.
Maybe I have more friends. So why don't I just kill you and take them on?
Because you wouldn't be able to use them without me.
No?
I have a key.
A key. How convenient.
I just don't want people killing me and taking my tickets. I've got to secure them.
Out here, people will kill you before they know what you got worth stealing. So you're dead before anyone asks about the keys to the safe.
Well, you look like somebody worth taking a risk on.
Well, it's your lucky day. I won't kill you just to steal your stuff.
So you're interested in getting off-world?
Maybe you want to live out here. Maybe I don't want to go live with a bunch of rich crits in outer space. Huh?
You have any idea how good life is up there?
Do you?
I have an idea.
Do you think they let me in on one of their cruisers?
You got a ticket, they have to.
You really think so?
As far as I can tell, it's a long way to the spaceport from here. And to be quite honest, I don't even know where here is. But I'm hoping you and your friend are people who can help me.
Help you survive.
That's what I'm looking for. I think that's worth a ticket off this planet. I've got 2 extra.
That's awfully convenient.
I'm not lying, I swear.
Good, because then we definitely kill you.
I'm not a threat to you, and I'm not a fighter.
Then you better stay off the roads, travel at night, don't get caught out in the open. You're near Medford. The closest spaceport's Portland.
You're not going to help me?
We can't, I'm sorry. Good luck.
Please!
Let's go.
I told you they wouldn't help us.
So how long were you there?
Long enough to hear his whole story.
Do we really need to worry about him?
Not really, but we don't know how good of a tracker he is.
So we left our horses behind and still they stumbled across us.
Just pure dumb luck.
So, are we headed home?
Not directly. We're going for stealth, not speed.
Don't you want to get off this planet? Just because he said he had tickets doesn't mean he did. It was worth finding out. We wouldn't be welcome up there on a cruiser, ticket or no. Oh, and you know that. I remember when they first millionaires up there telling us they were going to fix our planet, solve overcrowding in population, food supply. But it was all lies. It was only ever going to be an escape for them and an excuse not to fix everything down here. Besides, it's a 300-mile journey to Portland. Do you really want to leave everyone behind? Are you telling me I'm responsible for everyone at that camp? That's not what I'm saying. I wasn't planning on leaving everyone behind. You know Mary's not strong enough to make that trip. You know, she might be stronger than you think. You have no idea how strong I think she is. You're not the only one who cares about her, you know.
What a catch.
I thought we were gonna get skunked again. I'm so tired of eating processed meat.
I know. They get a female and a juvenile on the same trip.
We're gonna get some nice steaks out of them. Especially that female should have some nice marbling. Oh yeah.
It's gorgeous.
Oh yeah.
Come on, we have to go. Come on. Come on. Let's go.
Do you have the key for those tickets?
I might.
You might? Do you want to keep you alive?
Okay, yeah, I got it. Settle down, settle down, settle down. You don't have to be it.
You don't gotta get what?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean anything. I didn't.
Finish cleaning yourself up. You have blood all over your face. Listen, you can't tell anyone what happened. No one.
Oh, me.
We're about to meet up with a friend of mine. And you can't tell her or anyone else that we find what happened.
Then what am I doing with you? What do I say?
Marauders killed your parents.
Did you save me from them? Or did you just find me wandering in the woods?
You can say I saved you, but don't mention the spaceship.
Have you seen people like that before?
I've seen them, but I never killed any.
Why did they attack us?
They are just some billionaires. They think they can come back down here and do whatever they want. Because they can.
I have seen with my own eyes their soldiers, the Super Jaeger. These are the instruments they use to keep us cowering in fear. Some people say they aren't even human, just savage, brainless machines, programmed to kill.
Who's this?
That guy we met yesterday, he had a family.
I'm ready.
What happened to them?
Sit down, get some food. Marauders. I killed them before. They killed him too.
Where did you go?
Was looking for supplies.
Why didn't you tell me?
Just needed some time alone. Aren't you glad I saved this kid's life?
I don't want you getting injured out there or into more trouble than you can handle. If I don't know where you are, I can't help you. Did you get those guns from the Marauders?
Yeah. So we have more than just that shotgun you have. We both know you're gonna die before you even use it.
You're lucky they didn't kill you.
They didn't even see me come.
Where are we going?
We're taking you back to our main camp.
If you take me to the spaceport, I'll give you tickets.
Not this again. Look, I'm sorry you lost your parents. I really am. But we've got over 100 people back at our camp. How many tickets you got?
Over 100 people, and you're saying you can't leave them behind?
Why are you so hot to get off the planet?
Oh, I don't know. Everything's going so great over here. Why would I ever want to leave?
What makes you think it's better up there?
Well, I know there's better places than this because I came from one.
You know, it wasn't that long ago that our entire country lived in a way not very different from the way that we're living right now. You ever hear of the Oregon Trail?
People in wagon trains dying of dysentery?
People risked their lives to come here, to this wild land. To these mountains, to these valleys. Many people died along the way, and even more died when they got here. It may not be paradise, but I'm happy here.
Yeah, I'm sure the natives are happy here too.
You know, I'm sure they lived here happily until our supposed civilization came in, and they fought for these lands. Most people throughout history lived not dissimilarly to the way that we do now. Modern civilization is just a blip in human history.
Thanks for the history lesson, but I think I'm just gonna have to lower my expectations. You happy, Alyssa?
I can live out here, but not everyone was made to survive in a place like this. Mary needs a doctor, you know that.
You know she can't make the journey.
No, I don't know that.
Where is the spaceport?
Portland?
And that's way too far for any of us.
Hey, sweetheart, where you going? I asked you where you going.
How much further to your camp?
Dude, we were going with you 2 days.
And while we're out here, I want to swing up north and look for supplies. There's some houses up there. I want to check and see if they have some canned goods. Here.
What's this?
Venison. It's deer meat. Here.
You didn't need to let my parents die.
They made their choices.
You could have helped them.
I couldn't help them get to Portland, and that's all they asked me for.
You know how your dad got those tickets?
You really haven't been anywhere besides this place, have you?
Do you have any reason to?
We came from Sacramento. Well, Beale Air Force Base. It's where the governor moved their headquarters to after the Civil War. Most everything there fell apart, but there's still thousands of people living at Beale.
Wait, so you were at an Air Force base?
Yeah. We didn't have any fuel for the planes, but they had security forces to keep us protected. My dad was a scientist.
So you want a golden ticket? Never mind. How did you wind up out here?
We had some guides. They were supposed to protect us, but they abandoned us in the mountains just before we came to this place.
And your parents didn't want to go back?
They told us the nearest spaceport was up north.
What about the one in San Francisco?
Destroyed, I guess.
Your parents should never have tried to make it without guides.
You're the one who said people risk their lives to get to Oregon, right? Well, we get to that spaceport, and we get to someplace better than this hellhole.
You think that? You think it's heaven up there? How do you know?
Well, it can't get much worse than this.
We need more water. Take Ryan and show him how to do it.
Okay. Come on.
What's that thing?
Filters the water. You never just drink water without filtering or boiling it. We also have capsules. They will kill anything dangerous when you're in a hurry.
Back at our base, we had rope pews. Reverse osmosis. We didn't have to worry about stuff like that.
It must be nice to have somebody take care of you. Maybe you should have stayed there.
I'm just saying, you don't have to live like this. Who's Mary?
Don't worry about it.
You said she needed a doctor. Look, forget about Larkin. You take me, I'll give you the tickets.
Why don't I take her to Beale?
Is Portland that much farther?
Do you have the key to those tickets?
I told you I did.
I'm not gonna take you all the way to Portland without knowing it myself. You might die.
Well, then I guess you're gonna have to keep me alive.
I saved your ass once. And I'm not gonna let you die, but if you think I'll risk my life or anyone else's that I love without being sure that if you do die in spite of my best efforts to keep you alive, then I didn't travel just 290 miles for nothing. Because then you're genuinely stupid, and there's no way I'm going anywhere.
It's on a jump drive. I've got it. What, do you think I'm gonna memorize it?
All the security are crypto thwarted by an ability of humans to remember their passwords.
Well, I got it hidden away pretty good, so...
Listen, I didn't follow your family to help you. I was planning on stealing those tickets. I thought I could convince Larkin or, I don't know. But I'm not gonna go anywhere without her.
So you're just like all the other murderers out here, huh?
I didn't kill you. Did I? You trying to sneak up on us?
Didn't mean no harm. Sorry.
Then move along.
Could you spare some food, please?
Are you by yourself?
I'm the only one.
Then come on.
You know, you don't have to wander alone out here. You could join us.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't want to trouble you anymore. Good luck.
If it's so dangerous out here, how's he still alive?
Look at him. He's harmless. He has nothing to steal. Anyone can see that.
Hello? Hello? If anyone's in here, we're not here to steal. If you're here, we'll just move along. Let's check the kitchen for supplies. Ryan, go slow. We don't want to startle anybody. If someone's in here, we want to give them the chance to get out without feeling threatened.
You and Ryan can look. I'm just gonna check for some toys for Mary.
All right, let's get a fire going quickly tonight.
How do you do that?
It's pretty easy. Just strike the steel on the flint and you'll get some sparks. Are you gonna help me out?
Hey, can you teach me how to shoot one of those rifles?
I can teach you how to use a bow first.
Why do I gotta screw around with those?
We can only use the guns when we can scavenge bullets, which is not often. What's in those clips right now, it's all we have left. I can teach you how to use a sword, though. You don't have to reload those. He took food, water. What else did he take?
Small knife. Nothing important.
He took a rifle.
He's going to need it.
He took my flint.
That's nothing we can't live without.
So you're just gonna let him steal from us?
You saved him, you're going to complain about him taking some food?
He's an idiot if he thinks he can survive on his own.
I will agree with that, but he's making his own decisions. He's probably just trying to make it to the spaceport.
He's gonna die out there.
Likely.
So are you gonna let him die?
I'm gonna let him make his own choices. As stupid as they may be, if we go after him, we track him down, he'll just run away again. And if we track him down, put our own lives at risk, what happens to the people that rely on us if we die?
I thought you wanted me to help people.
You can't help people that ask you to help with things you can't help with, and you can't help people that don't want your help.
So, would you just have let him die?
No, but he's not our responsibility anymore. He's made his own choices. Let's get going.
What do you miss the most from before? Do you remember that light? I remember when I was 5 or 6, before the resistance collapsed. I don't know, I can't remember much. It's just, things were getting rough. I do remember ice cream. Ice cream is pretty great. Pretty great? Ice cream is amazing.
I'll tell you what I'm looking forward to when I get back to camp.
Not having to eat so much dried meat.
A warm bath.
I want a good sleep.
It is exhausting having to be on guard out here all the time.
Wouldn't it be nice to get off world?
That's never gonna happen for us.
You won't even try.
I'm content.
Can we just make a new life?
Not up there. They don't have room for people like us up there.
Seems those kind of people have room for anyone that can do something they can value.
Those aren't the kind of people I want to be around.
Alyssa! Help!
Can I be right? It's coming from over there. Come on! The shooting stopped. It's been a while. Be cautious, don't rush in. That idiot is probably dead already. Go slow. You don't want to run into an ambush.
Got this.
You know what that thing is?
I can kill it.
Come on, run! Yeah, eat that! Now run! I need to stop. What really happened with Ryan?
What do you mean?
I'm not playing games. Tell me the truth.
You already know.
I need you to say.
It was a couple of idiots hunting humans. They killed Ryan's parents, so I killed them.
Damn it. You should have told me.
Why does it matter?
We could have been prepared.
For what?
They sent that thing to kill you.
What, and I kill it, huh? I mean, what the hell? I just had one sword.
And you take that as a sign of weakness. You're a fool.
What?
Do you have any idea how lucky we are to be alive right now? You endangered our entire tribe.
So I was supposed to just let him die out there. To be eaten.
This isn't over. They'll send another.
And we'll kill that too.
Don't be so certain you killed that one.
Look, I did what I needed to do. You should have been with me.
That's pretty hard to do when you're always sneaking off.
Well, if you were there, you would have done the same as me.
But I wasn't there. We can't save the whole world. You understand? This means we can't go home.
What?
It's too dangerous.
Where are you going?
We can't go back to camp.
Are you joking?
You heard me.
I'm not going to just leave and never go back.
You'll lead them right back to camp.
So we never let anyone know what happened to us?
The way it has to be.
No, we can cover our tracks and lead them to a different direction. Just... Would that make you happy?
It would not make me happy. It's not worth the risk.
But they want us to take the risk to know that we are not just here dead, eaten by some cannibals and never to be seen again? Then what would they do? You don't think they would come looking for us?
Your actions have consequences. You're gonna have to live with this.
I'm going back.
The hell you are? We don't even know if that thing is dead.
Then we make sure, and if it's not going to stop, then we face it head on.
Haven't I taught you anything?
Is that enough?
It's good. All right. We'll go hide above the path there. When it comes by, we'll attack it, and then lead it up here. I'll spring it, and when that thing hits it, he's done.
Let me spring it.
No, I will do it. Come on, let's hide.
And how do you know they will send another one?
Because they have to keep us in our place. They have to make sure that we're too afraid to fight back. They can't let us get away with killing any of their people.
Yeah, I guess there is no way to end this.
We could let it kill us, but I'd prefer to avoid that.
Did you ever want to go to space?
Yeah, of course. When I was a kid, I had this book. I can't remember what the title of it was. It was something like We All Go to the Moon. And it was written in the 50s or the 60s, long before anyone actually made it to the moon. So it was pretty hokey. I loved that book. I saved it and gave it to my kid. And I always thought that someday there might come a time when he would actually get to go to the moon. I never really thought that that would be possible for me. But I thought when he was older, maybe we would get to a time when normal people could just go to the moon. God, that would be so beautiful.
You never told me what happened to your son.
I don't want to talk about that.
I'm sorry.
You don't need to be sorry.
I'm sorry about teasing you.
Well, you should be. But really, I wish this wasn't happening to you. You have so many years ahead of you. God, I wish there was some way to stop this.
Look, I'm not gonna spend all my life running.
I don't know what else we can do.
What, can we try to figure out something else?
Like what?
Okay, Ryan had the tickets, and he has a copy of the key. So, and I know you think we cannot make it to the spaceport, but if we cannot go back to our camp, can we just try?
Yeah, we can try. Let's take care of this thing, and then we'll go find Ryan and take the tickets and the key.
Yeah, and okay, so we go where the spaceships were, and then I don't know, we can blow it up, or we can send a signal. So like this, we can lead them to where we are, and like this, they can track us down, and we can go back to our camp.
You're still trying to get me to let us go back to the camp.
I need to go back. Let me just say goodbye.
You think you're the only one that wants to say goodbye?
Look, I know you do too.
You're right, but I'm not a selfish kid willing to risk everyone's lives to make myself feel better.
You think that's what I'm doing? I'm not doing this just for myself.
Life is not fair.
Yeah, and you sometimes are just such a bit.
Just shut up. We need to be listening for this thing. We can't have it sneaking up on us again.
Did you see that?
What?
I think I saw a flash of light, or like the sun reflecting of something, like metal or glass.
That may be it. Just stay calm and stay quiet. Get ready. Now. Damn it. Stay calm. Let's go. Come on, you bastard. You want to kill me? Come and get it. Ha! That thing gotta be dead now. We need to make sure.
Can be. Come on, let's end this.
No, we gotta run.
I'm not gonna be running all my life from this thing.
Just listen, I have a plan. was my last shell.
Stop it! Stay back!
I'm finishing this. That's a pretty deep cut. Could definitely use some stitches. Here, drink that. I'll get us some jerky. Just what I wanted, some dried meat.
I wouldn't be complaining if I were you.
What's with that thing only using a sword?
They are the ultimate hunters. The deadliest of them can kill their prey with nothing but a blade. Plus, it's made out of some alloy off an asteroid up there, something like that. So, it's super strong, just like the armor they wear. That's one of the reasons I learned how to sword fight, and why I teach you. It's not just handy when we don't have guns. We really need to be prepared for anything.
You know, I really wish we had some village moonshine.
Well, it just so happens that I do.
You are holding out on me.
Not holding out. Rationing.
Okay. Well, now it's time to break it out. And you don't need to ration that. Come on, that's a lot.
Whoa, cowboy.
Yes.
And that's why I have to ration it.
Okay, don't get stingy. Have a real drink. Come on. Come on, give me another.
Okay. Take it easy this time. Take it easy this time. I am proud of you, you know.
Oh, wow. Well, the liquor is starting to kick in it.
I'm serious. I'm not drunk. I'm exhausted. But I'm not drunk.
Am I your equal yet?
Don't get ahead of yourself. I think if it wasn't for my little friend today, we would both be dead.
Well, I think then we need more shotgun shells.
And until then, no more fighting super soldiers.
Cheers. Ah, uno más. All right. You still think I'm too impatient, right?
Well, since you asked. You have to give up the illusion of being in control. That's what makes you be too impulsive.
Come on. You really have to make everything a teachable moment? Seriously?
You brought it up.
Arkin, you know where we have to go to get more supplies to stitch her up.
We can't go back. You've seen what that thing can do. You really want to lead one of those back to our camp?
That's not what I'm saying, okay? Don't be stupid.
Then we can't go back. We'll go up to Portland. We'll see the spaceport, and you'll finally understand how pointless it is, at least for us.
But why would we do that?
Like you said, there's not much else for us to do now. We just have to keep traveling.
You can't be serious. There has to be something else.
No, you screwed up. You screwed up. Now all we do is survive.
I'm not gonna hurt you. I promise. I'll take care of you.
She's still alive.
I'm not gonna hurt you. I'll take care of you.
Your dad's with Mom.
You really think we're gonna sneak away again?
I'm not gonna argue with you. I told you I can just leave everyone behind without saying goodbye, and I need to say goodbye to Mary. I can just abandon her.
But you can risk her life.
Can you just give me a break? I can cover my tracks and give whatever comes next a trail to follow that won't lead us to our camp.
I'm not gonna let you take that risk.
Yeah, that's not your choice.
Get out of me! Get your bedding back out. Let's get back to sleep.
Okay, you okay? I missed you.
I missed you, Leela. Where's Larkin?
She'll be coming soon. We just got split up out there.
Looking back, I see how much Alyssa kept from me. Her efforts to protect my innocence from the darkness of the world we called home are appreciated. Our tribe was content. The calm quiet of the forest nights provided us with a sense of security, false as it may have been. Not oblivious to the dangers that lurked, but self-removed from our dismal world and complacent in our quest for normalcy. These strangers were family, a family protected by warriors like Larkin and Alyssa. While left behind for my own protection, I dreamed of the adventures they went on. I dreamed of the roads they traveled, the cities they roamed, and the houses they explored. If only I wasn't bound by the restrictions of sickness. If only my body was as eager as my mind. I wouldn't have to dream of their journey, but join them on the quest to find our tickets to Eden.
Did you bring back anything?
Sorry, notice.
You're not so check my room.
I wish. But I think there aren't enough treasures out there left to find.
Did the people from space take along?
How would you like to go to space?
Would you take me?
I like to. What?
I love that.
Really? Are you shy enough?
What do you think?
I think you are. But I'm afraid I'm gonna have to go on a long trip. And I don't know when I'll be back. I promise that I will.
Where are you going?
I'm going with Larkin up north. I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna get you off-world. Huh? Maybe even go to the moon?
Hey? That'd be awesome.
See? sword. You want this? Come and get it!
Where are we running?
We're just giving everybody a chance to get away.
Take your spot. Doesn't mean anything to me. I'm gonna kill you either way.
We cannot fail.
I'll finish the job this time.
Nice to have a challenge for once. It's a shame I must kill you. Too slow. I can spare you. Not her. You kill her, and I'll bring you back with me. My master will likely let you live. Stop! Drop the sword. I'll kill her. I won't warn you again.
No! He'll just kill us both!
Drop it now, and I'll spare her.
No!
This is the last place my father brought me before he died.
I used to come here with my family, my son. It's one of our favorite spots.
Thank you for bringing me.
There's something I want to ask you.
Yeah?
How do you know the difference between right and wrong?
Oh, I suppose I just feel it.
How do you know that it's not your ego deceiving you, making you feel that you're in the right when you're actually wrong?
I'm not sure.
A warrior must conquer their ego to learn how to act out of compassion, even for your enemies. That way you can discern what the best course is and stick to it without wavering. To strike when it's time to strike. To die when it's time to die.
We have a long way to go.
When will I get to use this?
You must learn patience first.
So the long and arduous trip north began. Alyssa gave her all to get me to safety, to find our paradise. We found a good doctor and the civilization that had grown up around it. I received the care I needed, and so we did not use those tickets. And now, I am grown. I have become a leader, a chief in my tribe. We have grown strong. We have established order, driving out the marauders and warlords from our territory. And hell follows with us.